What's going on, guys? It's Bill Moore. Today I have a barbecue sauce to review. Now, this was sent to me from Drew Kuchera of Kuchera's Barbecue. There's a picture of Drew right there. And I'm going to be starting off with his extra hot barbecue sauce, Kuchera's Barbecue. Now, it says right there, Kansas made. Now, Drew is from or lives in Wamego, Kansas. Now, Drew, I've spent many years in Kansas. We used to live in Wichita back in the late 60s and the early 70s. I've also lived in Topeka and a little bit closer to where you are right now. I was stationed in Fort Riley from 1982 to 1988 when I was in the Army. So I lived there in Junction City. I've been to Manhattan, but I've never been to Wamego, which is, I believe, a little bit further east from Manhattan. Can't really say I miss the land of Oz. Just don't like that snow and cold weather. You definitely have your four seasons there in Kansas, but brings back a lot of memories. So spent many years there. But let's go ahead and get into this one. I want to read what it says here on the website about Kuchera's Barbecue. Kuchera's offers a variety of barbecue products, including salsa, barbecue sauce, seasonings, salsa dry mixes, and fresh peppers. I have shipped to over 40 states, 7 countries, and have stocked over 5 stores in Kansas. My father taught me how to garden in 1995, and we haven't stopped ever since. I provide 20 products made in small batches to ensure quality and consistency. My products are grown from seed without the use of chemicals. I do not add MSG. Practice gluten-free production and have one of the lowest sodium salsas in the nation. I stand by all my products and would love to have you try them out. Thank you. Enjoy. Drew Kuchera. All right, so let's get into this one. You're going to have to read the ingredients. It's just a little bit too hard to read here, sorry, on this extra hot. But it says this is a 16-ounce jar. It says a high-quality, sweet, herby, and tangy barbecue sauce. Kuchera's extra hot barbecue sauce is packed with over 10 organic spices and herbs. This is a one-of-a-kind barbecue sauce. It's great for dipping and cooking, produced in small batches to optimize the finest quality. Now, this award-winning Kuchera's Extra Hot includes ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, liquid smoke, brown sugar, ghost peppers, butch tea peppers, naga viper peppers, moruga peppers, and we're still not done, Carolina Reaper peppers, chili powder, black pepper, cumin, garlic powder, fennel seed, onion powder, parsley, paprika, sea salt, and if that wasn't enough, got some more spices. All right. Just love a good barbecue sauce. Now this one looks exactly like a barbecue sauce. I mean, I like barbecue sauces of all types. Being here in the Carolinas, I like a vinegar thin mop sauce. I like the Kansas City style, Texas style barbecue sauces, which are a little bit more thick. Maybe they've got more sugar, more molasses or something like that in them. So I pretty much like a lot of different types of barbecue sauces. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to pop the top on this, and I'll show you what this looks like here. As you can see, the aroma, it's got a nice aroma on it. I mean, it's got your typical barbecue sauce aroma. And as you can see, it is not real thick, but it's not too thin either. You can definitely see some spices in here, or maybe some peppers. All right, well, let's go ahead and do a little spoon test for you guys, and then I'll show you what I did with this stuff. I don't want to drop it. All right, here we go. Wow. It's got an awesome flavor to it. The first thing that comes to mind is that it's not too sweet, which I like that about it. But you can tell it's very well blended. It's got a lot of spices in here. And surprisingly, it is not that hot with all those peppers in there. So Drew, I think you did a great job of using all those peppers to give it some heat, but just not making it too hot where you can't enjoy it. Myung also enjoyed this. She thought it was spicy, but not all that spicy. So if you're looking for something that's got really the heat of all those peppers, then it could be a lot hotter. This is not that hot, but it's got a great flavor to it. It's got a little bit of smokiness to it, a little bit of sweetness coming from all those ingredients. Love Worcestershire in a barbecue sauce. Just perfectly blended. It's got a spiciness to it as well. I believe that's coming from the black pepper and the cumin and some of those other spices. It's definitely not salty. It's not too sweet. It's got a perfect consistency to it. Yeah, it just really smells, like your regular barbecue sauce, but something a little bit more spicy to it. But I really thought it was going to be a little bit hotter. Great tangy flavor, not too smoky, not too sweet. I mean, this stuff would be perfect just, as a dipping sauce. Put it straight on burgers and things like that. But let me show you a picture of what I did with this. And guys, I had some pork spare ribs, boneless country style pork spare ribs that I used to grill up with this, and it was really, really good. So glazes up really nice. So an awesome barbecue sauce. Great job on this, Drew. So on flavor, I like this a lot. I'll give this a strong 8 out of 10 for flavor. Very well done. You can tell that it's more like homemade, not like your commercial bought barbecue sauces that are just overly sweet. Got a nice spicy richness to it, and a pretty good amount of heat, but just definitely not as hot as I thought it was going to be with all of those peppers in it. Flavor strong 8 out of 10. Heat, I actually think this is lower than medium for me. I think I'm just going to give it a 4 out of 10 for heat. So I don't know if that's what you were looking for, Drew, or if you thought it was going to be hotter, or maybe this is exactly what you wanted. It's good that things are not that hot sometimes. Now your salsa, watch out for that review. That's a whole different story. But great product, highly recommended. Check Drew out, guys, on Facebook. Give him a like at Kucheras Barbecue, and the website simply is Kucheras.com. Link will be down in the description. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Drew, for sending it. I do appreciate it. And until the next time, everybody, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.